Hey, I'm Phil from NCIG and we're here today to look at our general waste here on site and improve the way that we're recycling our products.
We've got a 15 cubic metre bin full of waste which is going to general landfill. We're going to pull it apart, we're going to audit it and we're going to see what actually should be in that bin and what we could be diverting from landfill.
To try and understand what they're sending to landfill at the moment and where we can identify opportunities to recover some of those resources.
We've got a fantastic group of people here, a mixture of our employees, contractors here, some waste management consultants, sorting it out, putting it into a bunch of different recycling streams, and we can then educate the people here on site and improving how we manage our waste on site moving forward.
Most of the stuff we're finding in here should be in here, but there's obviously 20% that we could do better with. I think it's just about being aware and education, getting everyone on board.
You can see the types of things that we're generating here. It's all of that general industrial application. We've got lots of buckets, lots of corrugated piping here, which from time to time we produce during shutdowns. Things that ultimately could be getting recycled, and you can see in comparison to the other things that we've got around here, this is probably the major thing that we could improve our recycling on. Cardboard boxing, you know, it comes with all the packaging for supplies that we get for our operation here, and sometimes some of that just finds its way into the general waste skip. We could be doing better with that. Bits and pieces of conveyor and rubber, that type of thing can be recycled.
NCIG use rubber in two main locations. The first is in splicing the belts, which is the operation of joining two belts together to form one continuous length. The second one is in what we call skirting systems. It's a sealing arrangement at the tail of most of the conveyors to stop dust and coal falling out.
It's been a good 3 weeks after we've conducted the waste audit. We've had a look at the results and we've been able to look at where we've had some really good performance with regards to recycling, and we've also seen that we've got some opportunities for improvement for what we can do down the track.
About 61% of what we found during the waste audit could actually be diverted from landfill. A large proportion of it, 45%, was actually rubber, which we'll be implementing a new stream on site to recycle that in the future.
Currently, waste rubber generated on site is placed into a dedicated skip bin for disposal. However, it's great to see that NCIG are exploring opportunities to recycle that rubber and prevent it from going to landfill.
So we've got 30 kilos of soft plastic, including a heap of sample bags.
So we found about 30 kilos of soft plastics in the general waste bin during the audit. The Plastic Police program has actually been implemented at NCIG here on site. The bin's just over there. So we collect that soft plastic and turn it into a range of different products such as outdoor furniture, wheel stops and even asphalt. So there's still an opportunity there to make sure staff are capturing their soft plastics and putting them into the Plastic Police bin on site so that we can turn them into new and useful products for the business.
At NCIG, we're really passionate about the environment, and this exercise, I think, showed that with great involvement from employees and contractors, and we're always striving to improve our recycling stream on site, and I think this exercise is a great way of doing so.
Based on the key findings, I think the #1 recommendation is that in order to reduce approximately 50% of how much material is sent to landfill, just simply implement 2 new recycling streams, one for rubber and another for mixed plastics. The second recommendation would be to do some education on site, because 10% of the waste that we found in the bin actually already had recycling streams on site. So that's pretty low, which shows that staff are doing a great job on site and sorting it right, which is fantastic, but there's still a bit of improvement there to get that 10% out of landfill onto existing recycling on site.
A big thank you to everyone who participated in this exercise. Importantly, Cross Connections and Remondis, but most importantly our people and contractors who supported this initiative and continue to support initiatives with regards to sustainability here at NCIG.